Hello everybody, this is Pheno, and today we're back with some more Duelyst. You guys, I just want to say you guys are amazing. You guys are some of the best viewers for this series that I've, seen. You guys are great. You guys are helpful. You guys are attentive. You guys hate the way I play, but continue to watch. It's fantastic. So thank you so much for tuning in again for some more Duelyst. We're going to open up our free card of the day, because I have it and haven't played today. We've got a bunch of quests. We've got Ultimate Aggressor, and we've got play 4 online games with Vitruvian deck. So, you guys have mentioned Empire primarily. You've mentioned that I haven't gone through, look at all the crafting, built a set deck. So what we're going to do really quick is we have so many cards. We have so many cards. As a new player, I have to say having this many new cards, just kind of is a little overwhelming. I can understand after playing the game consistently for a course of a year, having numbers like this for new cards might not be quite as bad. But you guys wanted me to take a peek at some of the crafting and see what we have in here that might make for a cool... Ooh, I like that. Survives damage, transform it into a different battle pet. That's super cool. And so I don't know quite yet what deck or what character I want to focus on. We can disenchant our extras. Whoa, that's a lot of spirit. So that's one of the big reasons why, as a new player, I don't know what I want for my deck and what deck I'm going to main. And I understand I'm going to play all the decks off and on, but I don't want to have a main deck and then go, oh, well, I actually don't want to play this deck. It kind of sucks. So there are so many cards to go through. This page, I have one of these cards. That is insane to me. This guy's really cool. Force field, whenever this minion attacks or is attacked, summon a 3/3 Vesper Night Howler nearby. That's cool. All of these cards are so cool. Ancient Grove, provoke, opening gambit, your minions gain Dying Wish, summon +1/1 Treants with provoke. That is cool. There's so many cool cards. But before I really start going in and crafting and having looking at all of these different cards, and I know you guys might not like this, I really want to play all of the characters up to level 10. I mean, I just really want to get everybody up to level 10 before I start doing that. So it is going to take probably another week, I think, of playing here on the channel. I hope you guys will bear with me while I attempt to do it. But just like our seasonal play, we have her 13 out of 13, her 13 out of 13. So we only have we have 4 more. We've been knocking it out of the park. I love the game. I'm not going to quit playing it right now. I'm actually thinking about doing a, I don't know, a really long episode. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts about how long you guys might like to view an episode of Duelyst, and let me know. Right now, I try to end it around 40 minutes to an hour. I was thinking about maybe doing a, super long episode and seeing how that goes. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just playing non-stop for a good chunk of time. I feel like this is a game that I could do that, but at the same time, I still want to try out all the characters and just have a good time. So today we're going to focus on Lion Arc Kingdoms, and we're just going to play online. It's early ladder. It's the perfect time to play new classes and new characters, new decks, everything, and then we can kind of pick one, which right now I'm definitely siding with Vinar. I like the way Vinar plays. I like the way Vinar feels as a class. So we are back to a basic looking deck. We could have probably built something. I probably should have built something at least basic, because we do have quite a few good cards. I don't really mind the rest of our deck here, but we'll dump him. Confirm. Alright. This guy's back. Alright, so enemy turn. Let's do it. So yeah, I've been waiting. I haven't been able to play this game in probably 3 days. You guys obviously saw the episode on Friday. But I've been really pumped to get back in and playing this just because of how much it's turned out that I like this game. Give a minion plus attack equal to its health. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Do we want to take him out? I feel like we don't need to take him out. I guess we could. We could just kill him. Eh. Decisions. Let's replace that. Alright. It's a solid turn. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap that up. So one of the big things you guys have given me the feedback is trying to take my time in really thinking through. I know I've sat here and like whined that players are taking too long on their turn. This guy's got a lot of shiny cards. So I am going to start trying to take my time a little bit more. And I guess I should have killed him. And just enjoying and just trying to, I don't know, think more logically about what I need to be doing in order to control what's going down. So we are definitely going to ping that guy. Just to get rid of him. Let's replace one of these, see if we can get a lower cost guy. That is not a lower cost guy at all. No matter which direction I choose, he's going to go snipe the mana from there. So I actually think it's best if I kind of just chill out. We'll punch this. We aren't off to a really good start. Which makes sense. But we'll see what we can make happen. I still think those stupid little towers are super powerful. Alright, what do we got? Start of your turn, summon a 2/2 Wind Dervish with Rush nearby. It disappears at the end of your turn. What did it say? This minion cannot move or attack. All dervishes have +2. Okay. Well, we're off to a really bad start. We're up to 5 mana. So let's give us a little bit more attack. Let's drop this right here. And buff him. Replace the 7. Move up. We can't kill that, but now next turn we might be able to actually trade into both of those. And I actually think that's the most practical turn. It is depressing that the dervishes all got spun around like that. But I'd rather have them run into Mr. Provoke than me. Makes a lot of sense, I guess. So yeah, the goal for this week is we're just going to try cranking out and finishing up our characters, getting them all to level 10, just experiencing the way that they all play. No matter what card game you play, knowing what your enemy could potentially be playing is a huge advantage, which is one of the big reasons why I think no matter what you're going to play, you should always be willing to like play the other cards. We're going to drop him right there. Well, that was dumb. I wish I hadn't done that. Well. Alright. We made some super big mistakes there. I'm done. We're gonna go whip up our own little deck. I know we've got some good cards. Hit level 3. That's pretty good. We got gold. I mean, we got a card. Achievement. What is the achievement for? Legendary Quester. Enjoy your amazing, hard-to-get legendary rarity card. You've earned it. Opening Gamut. Summon all friendly non-token minions destroyed on your opponent's last turn on random spaces. Alright, so we've seen him before inside of our draft. Alright, so let's whip together... What is all that? Get off my screen. New deck. Argon High Main. And let's just kind of see what we have. Give your general... I like that it's free, to be perfectly honest. It's pretty cool. Stun an enemy, also pretty good. Give a friendly minion +3 health. So, from what I can tell, this character is really all about, like, buffing up his own stuff. Deal 4 damage to a minion and your general. Well, that's kind of shitty. Deal a... I mean, for 1, I guess it's not bad, considering you could pretty much nuke a strong majority of enemies for that. Deal 2 damage. That's a nice little... Restore 5 health to anything. Also nice. When a friendly minion... Give a friendly whenever deals damage, draw a card. Alright, so let's start seeing what we got. Whenever anything is healed, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. That's pretty cool. A heal deck would be kind of fun, to be perfectly honest. Opening Gambit, draw a card. Give all friendly minions +1/+1. That's not bad. If you could get some friendly minions. Bond other friendly minions when you have another minion from the same tribe. So, if somebody could clarify what a tribe is for me in the comment section down below, that would be a huge help. I don't know if a tribe is, like, the actual, like, faction, like, up here, or if it's, like, the actual type, like a golem. It'd be useful. I could figure it out myself, I suppose. When anything is healed, this minion gains +1/+1. A 2-cost 3/2 is not bad. Especially with a perk like that. Dispel a 2/2 area, not bad. Give any nearby enemy +2 attack. Nearby minion, but -2 health. Alright, so Zeal gains 8 attack. That's not bad, an 8/8 for 5 if he's near your hero. Give a minion plus attack equal to its health. Didn't work out very well. Double a minion's health. That's pretty cool. Force Field, a 4. Your Bloodbound is Tempest. I don't know what that means. At all? We'll grab one, why not? Draw 3 cards and restore 3 health to your general. That's really good for 4. Airdrop and Provoke for 5. That's not bad at all. Especially with something like that. That's a pretty good synergy right there. Alright. Blood Surge. So whenever... Yeah, let's grab a couple of her. Peacekeeper. Damn. Look at all that shit. Yeah, we'll grab all 3 of them. And this minion gains +1 for every time you've healed anybody this game. I don't know if we need 3 of them. So what does that give us? So we still need 13 cards. Give a friendly minion Force Field. What do we have for minions? 10 units. I don't feel like that's a lot of units. Feels a little light. I know he's good. We'll grab another one of him. Give any, but -3 health. We'll max out on him. Let's grab Card Draw. Card Draw is invaluable. Give a friendly minion Zeal. Sure. Heal. Pretty good little 1-coster. Give a friendly minion +3 health. Stun an enemy minion. Give any minion +3 attack, but -3 health. Eh. I like Force Field. How many of those do we have? Okay. Alright, we're going to risk it for the Bond. See what we can make happen with him. I don't know what a tribe is. He's not bad. We've got a couple of them. At the end of your turn, fully heal this minion. That's pretty good. Especially if you can buff him. Oh, we're full. Save. Alright, so... I don't know. I'm gonna definitely sit down at some point once I have a picked, like a legitimate picked class. He's pretty in line with the way that I've built the other decks, so I feel like he's pretty balanced. I don't even know if the balance I'm using right now, to be perfectly honest, is right. Every card game that I've played, like historically, you need so many of certain types of cards in order for it to be structured correctly. And when you start, so you have minions, spells, and artifacts. What ratio should I be seeing with that in the card game? If you guys want to let me know that down in the comment section below. I love tips. I love pointers. All of it is great. Helps me out, really. And experience is really going to help me out as well. And we're just going to keep playing the game and having fun. That's really what I want to do here. I mean, it's just have fun here on the channel. And that's about it. Pheno plays versus Arthine. Again, Hymen, we will break you. Come, companions, to arms. Definitely don't need those guys. They're a little bit high cost for what I want right now. She's really cool looking, though. Alright, so we start with 3 mana. That's the thing I need to wrap my head around, too, is we start with 3 mana. Alright. So we have, whenever it deals damage, draw a card. And then I don't really want to replace anything right now. I actually feel pretty good with 2 3/3s on the board. Zeal is a really cool effect that I could seriously get the hang of. I don't like that my camera is a little wonky. There we go. Just a little crooked for me over on the replay over here. Alright, so he's going to be doing a lot of the same stuff as me. Do we have this guy in our deck? Do we even have one of them? I don't even know what he's up to. Give all friendly minions. Okay. I don't like that some of the tooltips stay up. Alright, so we need to clear that out. So, what do we have? We have 4 mana. So let's have him tag that. He's gonna go right there. Hit that. And then we're going to... Goodbye. Alright, I feel pretty good about that. He's playing against a really good deck to have that effect. I do have some Dispel somewhere in the deck, though. So we don't need this effect, so we can either hold on. So it's when we proc this, we get that, which is pretty good. Whenever this minion deals damage, deal either 3 to the enemy general. Alright, is it at the end of... It is at the end of my turn I fully heal. But I don't want to keep... So this is an artifact. So I can play that without buffing that. Let's replace other friendly minions. Alright, so this is a good test. From the same tribe. So it does refer to Golem and not this. which is good to know. Now I know. I guess we're going to buff up that guy again. And whenever anything is healed, I'll let him decide the trades there. So as long as she's on the board, we're going to continue to heal our little monkey dude here. At the end of every turn. He has enough to take it out, and I'm actually really curious to see if he tries. Or if he silences it. That's also a good possibility. Give a friendly minion nearby your general. Gonna go straight in for the kill. Beautiful. I'm okay with that. It's not a big deal. What do we get here? Ooh. Provoke. That was well played. So let's do that and get 3 cards. Give all friendly minions +1/+1. So first we need to kill this. So let's and then we need to kill her. She's got to go. And then we have 2 mana. Let's heal up our general, which buffs him even better. And then let's replace. Let's not replace. Alright, so I remembered my Bloodbound, which is way better than I've been doing, so that's pretty great. My drink is empty, which is a bit of a bummer. That sucks immensely. Oh, it stings. Like that. That was rough. What is this? Give a friendly minion +3 health. Alright. So let's replace this. Launch that. Move him over here. Drop that. Buff him. Toss this. What's it do? Give him extra health. So next turn, this guy can come out, and he can start playing. Provoke. Okay. I'm tempted to drop this just to see what see what it is. I don't know what Tempest is. But if we don't drop him, we're going to start running into some issues. And he has Provoke, so we can lock his general right down. Do that. We'll end our turn. So we have a good board and a good chance right now to be able to come back. We have the ability next turn as well that we can drop both of them. We can heal ourselves for 3. And whatever that does. I don't know what Tempest does. Tempest sounds like something that might heal, to be perfectly honest. And we're going to have 9 total, so we're going to be able to trigger everything we have. We're looking really good for a win here now that we just locked him down with the legendary. This card is actually really good when rocking a heal deck. I like this class. This class is fun. So he's got 1 card left. He doesn't have enough to take it down unless he has the other deal 2 damage. There it is. So he has enough. Carry on, sir. He'll take 9 damage. So we had that. He didn't need to use the True Strike. That was a waste of a card. So we're going to drop him. See what this does. Deal 2 damage to all minions and generals. So we don't want to do that yet. Let's move our general up 1. So we took 2 damage, but we healed because of this dude, which is nice. And he's in a really rough spot now because we can trigger this every couple turns. Zeal gains 2 attack. Give a friendly nearby enemy. That's fine. I don't have to get close to you now, buddy. I can trigger it every turn, which gives us lethal. Because we can do that. Move in for the kill. Give him the well played and wrap it up. There we go. Great. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love it. Tip 5 gold. He earned it. We get a new card. So it's a pretty good card. 3 cost if it's near your hero, 3/5 with provoke. So it's not a bad card all in all. We're actually climbing rank, apparently, playing with a random card. Whole bunch of gold. I hate the crates. They still rub me the wrong way. I whined about them for like 10 minutes in the podcast this week, and it was just like, ugh. All right, let's pop back on in and do another one up. So I'm going to take you guys' feedback as well. There will not be a gauntlet this week. You guys mentioned that I should hold off on doing gauntlet runs, primarily from 2 different sides. I don't have enough experience, and the other one is I don't understand the full way card value works in this game. It's definitely, card value definitely is structured a lot differently than a normal card game that I'd usually play, like similarly like Hearthstone. So I'm gonna wait for my curve to go up, similar to the reason why I hate that class. Similar to the same reason why I'm trying to play all the classes. I'm trying to just... he's a really good legendary, but we're going to pitch him. We're going to pitch one of them. It's not a bad hand. We got another one. We'll replace him. Alright. Is this the same guy we played earlier? I feel like this exact same play has already been done to me. And we're going to learn from our mistake of last time. We're not going to let it live. I'm drinking nothing. There's nothing in the can. Alright. So I feel like we are off to a very solid start. I feel good about the way we're going. I obviously threw him a little bit off. It took him a moment to recalibrate what he was going to do, which is good. That's what we're looking for. He had another one. Of course he had another one. And there it is. The same buff. Luckily for us, though, we can take that one out, too. So, we're going to do that. Alright, so we're going to move... We're going to move him down here, which is going to allow us to drop him. And then we're going to use the extra mana we got to clear that. And then we're going to actually back him up just enough so that maybe we can start seeing some of the heal benefits. Start getting him buffed. This is going to be a really nice card that we can play on her, which is going to make her a 6/6. That's going to heal every turn. So that will be nice. I like the music too. I don't know how many times I've mentioned that I like the music in this game, but I like the music in this game. It's really good. It's like got that let's do it, we're gonna like knock it out kind of vibe. I don't know. I've been gushing about this game now for almost 2 weeks, and it continues to impress me, and it continues to be so much fun. It's like the Minion Masters used to be the game on my channel that I was just so excited to play every time I logged in, and it's kind of become this. This game is like, every time I sit down at my computer, I'm like, I kind of want to play Duelyst. And I keep trying to find time to play it on my own time, which is one of the reasons why I was like, if you guys are interested in a very long period, I'll just do a straight, I'm going to play and record it for 2 hours if you guys are interested in something like that. I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to do it all the time, but I do think it would be a lot of fun. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, it gains equal to its attack. I thought it like would just increase it so it was a 6/6. That is even better. Like, whoo, that's amazing. Nine damage on the general. Solid damage. Heals up and buffs our other card. I kind of like the way this deck plays. I actually, so far, I haven't had a class that I haven't liked the way it played. This is going to be very hard for him to deal with. There are one-shot kills that I've seen with 5 cost. Abyssian has one. So he could silence me as well. He could just do that. So that's a bummer. That's the bummer. But Tempest is going to be fantastic for dealing with all the dervishes. So we're going to buff him. And now with Tempest, we can basically just tick him down to nothing over the course of the next couple turns. So, he can run, but he certainly can't hide. There we go. So this one, I can't imagine we lose this one now. We're in a really good spot. If he respects his opponent's time, he'll just forfeit right now. His name is going to be really good if his name is Simon. That'd be really clever. Just saying. So he's obviously trying to think of a way out of his current predicament. I don't know if Vetruvian has any heal, because I have not played the class yet. But I do know there's very little he can do right now to actually stop me, currently. And it's over! Boom. There we go.
Victory.
Level 5 already. I'm shocked that we're actually like making it through like and progressing in ladder, to be perfectly honest. I guess it is really early on. And we do have some pretty nice cards in the deck that we put together. So
Linar versus Magmar.
Alright. See what we can make happen here. Alright, so we definitely don't need him. I like that he gets buffed even in my deck. There's no point for me to grab him. We don't need heal this early on. Pretty good. So we could turn this guy into a pretty gnarly little card. So I'm going to hold on to that just in case. See, I don't like that this tooltip doesn't, like, go away. It bothers me. Oh, we haven't seen this dude before. Oh. We're going to hold on. We're going to hold on for that. That's a pretty cool combo right there. Force field. Why didn't he grab the mana? I'm confused. Why would he not grab the mana? I don't know why he didn't grab the mana. It's making me nervous. And I guess we go for the card draw. Top off our health. It's gonna fill our hand. We have a really, really nice hand. I'm curious to see what he does. We also have 4 attack on our general, really early out. Opening Gambit, give all friend by minions. He doesn't have any. So that makes a little bit more sense as to why he played the Force Field card. I still don't understand why he didn't play the Force Field card on the mana. I fundamentally don't understand why he didn't grab the mana. Just to steal the mana. Because now he's going to lose all the mana. Because I'm certainly not going to let him have that. It's not going to happen. We're going to just kind of mosey on up and grab it. Which gives us a total of 5. Which allows us to drop him. I kind of want to kill that. We'll move up. That's pretty good. So... what was it? Slug Guy? Slug Guy! Whenever opponent summons a minion, this minion gains +1/+1. And he buffed it. Alright. Not super concerned about it. To be perfectly honest. Rawr. And let's replace this dude. Okay. So if we play our cards right, we have lethal. As long as he doesn't kill this, we're gonna kill him. Because we're gonna give that guy like 33 health next turn. And just run over him. Alright, so that's a bit of a hiccup. Because I don't have enough to kill that. Oh, maybe I do. So we're not going to be able to hit him for as much as I wanted to. What? Oh, he has to be near my general. Well, that's a bummer. Because he's provoked. He can't get away. Alright, so I guess we just go... like that. And then that leaves us 5, so we can do this. Move him right there. Buff him. Oh! And then we'll replace nothing. I don't see a reason to replace anything in end turn. So let's see what he pulls off. It has provoke, so he can't do too much unless he can kill it. Deal 2 damage to nearby enemy minions. You played it on the wrong side. He could have killed it. If he dropped it at the bottom of his general, he would have been okay. Well played. You don't get gold. I'm sorry, you made a mistake. I can't award a Pheno move. I can't award a Pheno move. I just can't do it. Can't bring myself to do it. So there we go. I think that's where we're going to wrap this one up. We did pretty well today. Other than our first one, obviously. We need to do this. We just need to... I need to play Vetruvian. Maybe we'll play it in the next episode, get rid of the quest, and have some fun. Thank you all very much for your continued support here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share. The sharing is the biggest part. If you guys can throw this out there to anybody you think might be interested in Duelyst, it's a huge help here on the channel. We're so close to 100. I want to hit 100 so bad this week. So yeah, if you know anybody who's interested in Duelyst, let them know about this series and my channel. Chilling out here at Pheno Plays Games. Thank you all very much for your continued support. And as always, until the next video. Hello there. Thank you for making it to the end of my video. If you enjoyed the content here, why don't you watch something next over there on that little box? Or if you want to check out something new, why don't you check the recommended feed on right there? And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed the video you just got done watching, why don't you bop that little ghost right below me on the face as hard as you can and hit the subscribe button. Thank you all very much for your continued support, and as always, till the next video.